Hello guys and girls, welcome back to Carp Life Tutorials. Don't ask me why I put on that farmer accent, I have no idea. There's absolutely no need for that whatsoever. But hey, welcome back to the channel. Second video, let's see how this one goes. This is another review product for you guys. Today we are reviewing the VRH150X Ridgmonkey head torch. I have opened it already. I've had a little look through it because obviously there's a lot of different features on this particular head torch. Quite a lot of features on it. So obviously I wanted to get a little bit of a head start before I unboxed it and the whole video went to pot. So I got a rough idea on how to use it. It's actually not that hard. You do need to read the instructions because there are a lot of different buttons to push and and whatever. But let's get into it. This is the head torch. It's absolutely just, I was blown away with it, and I got this for £40. A bit like the other video I did with the quarter compact rod bags. The same thing applies to this. You can get it cheaper in some places, you can get it more expensive in others. I think you can get this for around, if you're lucky, very lucky, 35, 36, give or take. But yeah, £40 I paid for this, and probably the best £40 I think I've ever spent on a head torch or on anything really fishing wise. This is brilliant. So let's get into it. So what you're getting out of the box is you're getting it comes with the, obviously you get the head torch, the charger, which is USB, and on the side you got your little USB to flip that open, plug it into any USB source, will work. You got your instruction booklet. Like I said, you will need to read that. If you haven't used this before, you will need to read it because it's not tricky, but you're going to want to get to grips with it. There's a lot of different things and features, etc. So yeah, I'm going to read out some of the things on the box, technical specifications and whatnot. So you're getting triple high-powered LED output, twin color variable brightness, between 30 to 160 lumens, depending on mode. 5 high beam output to suit all situations. Dim green night location feature. High capacity 1400 milliamp lithium ion battery. Quad LED power display. Compatible with all common 5 volt USB charge adapters. Simple push button control. IP64 water and dust resistant. Dual orientation with 90-degree tilt function and twin on off buttons. Protected registered design. Charge time is between 3 and 3.5 hours. Battery life up to 360 hours depending on mode, and it's 360 hours on that night location mode. I'll get into that in a minute. And then up to 80 hours depending on mode, which I think is actually really good. Let's get this camera sorted out because I've got some light coming in from the window, which is not really great. There we go, that's better. So yeah, where were we? That was up to 80 hours depending on mode. Yeah, that's it really. So let's have a little look at some of the features on it. So do it so you guys can see it. As you can see on here, you've got the Ridgmonkey branding, which is really nice. You've got 2 power buttons. You've got one on the bottom and then one on the top. They both do exactly the same thing. In the middle, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. That's your battery. That is your battery life indicator. If I turn it on, as soon as you turn it on, they will light up. Each little bar represents the amount of battery life, and I think each bar represents, so if you turn it on real quickly, it will show you about 2 seconds, it'll show you how much, and then it goes off. So about 2 seconds it shows you how much you've got. So they're dark. So do you see that real quickly before it turned to green? I'll turn it off again. Let's turn it off. There you go. It illuminates real quickly before it turns off and then goes off. So as you've seen there was 1, 2, 3, 4 dark blue. That means it's 100% charged. Each blue light on the bars represents 25% battery life. So if you've got them all out and only one showing, blue, then it means you've got 25% battery life, blah, blah, blah. You can work that out as well. So yeah, as you turn it on, you just need to push either of the power buttons just once. So that will actually go, also just quickly, whatever setting you've got it on, when you turn it off and turn it back on again, it will revert back to the last setting you had. So in this case, it was the, let's have a look. So you've got to flick it. That there, the really just slight green, that is the night location mode. And that is the one that if it was left on all the time, it would be on for 360 hours. It would last on a whole battery, on a full battery charge. This feature here is designed for if you're in the bivvy and you know, we all lose things, don't we? So, you know, dark night, you're in your bivvy, you've got this sat down somewhere, you're always going to know where it is because of that. Because of the green light. That's night location mode, so you're going to be able to find it. That mode there only uses 1% battery life. 1%, so you can have this on all the time and no issues with it. So yeah, then you click the power button, either power button again, just once. It will take you to the next setting, which I believe is, let's go to the, because I forget myself, let's go back to the, so yeah, there we go. To change the green setting, double tap the power button when the light is activated. Single tap the button to cycle through the green function. So the first one was night mode. The next one is wide beam low green. And then the next one is wide beam medium green. Then if you want to return to the white mode, you literally simply double tap the power button again. So I'm going to double tap the power button and then we get to the white mode. And then on the white mode, you have white functions, low white, which is that. Then you have wide beam medium white. There we go. Wide beam medium light. And then you click it again, you will get the narrow beam, which is your brightest setting. And believe you me, obviously daylight here, so you get just about you get a bit of a gist there. But listen, that's wide beam mode. I mean the narrow beam mode. Sorry, it will light up. Depending on what lake you're on, it'll light up bloody whole lake. Roughly, it's a really you're not going to get a better. You're not going to get a better head torch than this, in my view. There are other ones out there, of course, but this is absolutely fantastic. To turn it off, I'm still learning on this one myself. I've only had it out a handful of times, but to turn it off, you literally just simply either of the buttons. We've been using this one quite a lot. We're at the bottom one now. Just hold it down, and it will go off. The battery indicator will tell you for a couple of seconds how much you got in there. On our case, it's 100% full charge. Brilliant, really, really good. The headband itself is really sturdy. Obviously, you can adjust it, but there you go. Look, it's not like some cheap head torches where it's going to flap down and it's going to fall off. It's completely secure there, 100%. It's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I hit it once. Back to that night location mode. Hit it again. You've got your other options. Hit it again. Double tap it. It goes back to your white settings. Click it once. There you go. Turn it off. Hold it down. It's a brilliant bit of kit, guys. It really, really is. So yeah, that's the Ridgmonkey I keep saying VRH150X head torch. Absolutely amazing bit of kit. Yeah, it's really, really cool, and I'm so impressed with it. Absolutely lovely piece of kit. Yeah, and that's it really, guys. Yeah, so if you are in the market for a head torch, like I say, there's plenty out there. You know, there's loads of different ones out there. I mean, you know, there is another one in this range as well, in the Ridgmonkey. They do another one. It is a slight upgrade on this one. You are getting some more features on it over this one. But I'd say the thing I like about this, you know, I could have gone for the other one that they do in this range, but it's a lot more bulkier, and that's what I found recently. I was at a Carp show, and they had the Ridgmonkey stand there, and I seen this one. And I thought, yeah, this is brilliant. And then they had the upgraded version. I can't remember what that one is now. You'll have to check it out yourselves, guys. Just go onto any website or Ridgmonkey website and have a look. But the upgraded versions of this, there wasn't much more in my view. Yeah, there's going to be there was a few things, but there wasn't much more on it that's different to this really. But I did find that the upgraded version was slightly more bulkier. It was a bit more squared. This is more of a compact design. It just feels more right. It's whatever suits you, but yeah, I can't really comment too much on that one apart from, you know, what I've seen in my views. But this one is absolutely brilliant, and I highly recommend it. Really, really highly recommend it. Yeah, not a lot else to say on the matter. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Hope I haven't rambled on too much again. See you soon for the next video.